I hope your front door is locked and your phone is switched off. It's match time, and nothing can come in the way of a head coach and his Blood Bowl!
Oh, I think I have 3 dodge, so this is a pretty shitty matchup, Dwarves. Let's see. 70k, not enough to get a wizard. Oh, wow, it's DonChump! That's been a while. Ah, this is an awful matchup. Oh well. At least he doesn't have his mighty blow, that's something. Although if he did, I would have a wizard, I think. Probably. 110, 70 is 40 difference, yeah. If he had that, I would have a wizard. So... DonChump is the guy who had 2 Chaos teams at the top of Cole ages ago. He's the one I raced for #1 in Cole with my... so I had Dark Elves, which had to play their games, and he had his concession farming Chaos. I think 2 Babes is just the way to go. To do my upload for the UKBBL game. 7-0-0, huh? Yikes. Yeah, it doesn't always update if you're already in there. It should have fixed it though. Don't have setups for this thing yet? Don't have setups for this thing yet. Alright. Zero, 0, 0, 2. Alright. Well, so 2 dodge. He has 1 blitzer? 2 blitzers. 1 runner. Yeah, looking good, mishaps. Looking good. Does he have it stacked in one direction? Not really, so let's just put it in a corner. Quick snap is not good. Kick is decent-ish. You can, if it's relevant and not self-promotion stuff. Yeah, sure. He has only 1 loner dwarf, because his Mighty Blow Troll Slayer got removed. Hi there, Silence. Yeah, I could do that. Right. So how new is new, Silence? So he's had a couple of unsuccessful blocks, but now he has blocks, so this one's good. Not down yet, though. Guard is a very, very important skill for dwarves, and he's got plenty of it. No Mighty Blow though, so that's a good thing. He doesn't like my kicker, it seems. So, dwarves are really slow. They have tackle on their lineman, which is huge because dodge is quite important for elves. I've only got 2 of them, but he's got enough tackle that I won't often be able to use it much. And he's succeeded his armor roll twice. Injury rolls haven't been that good for him, but armor is already quite important. Getting a couple of stuns means initiative, basically. So 2, 4, 6. Yeah, next turn he's in a cage, basically. Which means if I want to get to him, it would have to be this turn. I can do that too. 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, kind of. This guy can get... yeah, not really far enough. Yeah, blitzing him would be setting myself up to get surfed. So that's not good. Yeah, only the runner doesn't. Unless I block this down, but that would be a hell of a lot of commitment. Because I'd need 3 assists. No, that's not going to happen. Around this side, how far can I get? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Not far enough. But I guess that is where we're going right now. Normally I would like to get pressure on the ball, but it's just not far enough, really. And there's no point in going around here right now either. So this is going to be the kind of drive that dwarves like. Ideally you play the game that your opponent doesn't want to play, but the kick and the quick snap means that's not going to be possible here, I'm afraid. So let's see if the loner likes dodging. Yeah, he does. That's something. I guess that also makes him a target, but, you know, that's his job, so... okay. I don't think they need a death roller. Grab is okay. Runner stays... sorry, the loner stays up, which means the dwarves are probably going to move back a little bit. Yeah, at least they're not going to move forward. But, you know, he's got 6 turns after this. Hey, Shawnee, long time no see, dude. How are you? So, yeah, getting his guard in makes perfect sense here. Guard Mighty Blow spam is really all you need. Yes. This has potential. This has very real potential. Can I get enough players in there though? He'd be there. Too much commitment, maybe. This would only be a 1 die. Okay, let's try. Yes. That doesn't work, does it? Because he'd be here, so I'd need to block him too. Which means he'd have to be there. He'd have to be there. A lot of dice. A lot of dice. No! Fails the GFI. Shites. Right, so this is still 1 die. And I'd have to get another one in there for that part to work. Oh, this doesn't work. This doesn't work. Because if I'm here, even if this 1 die is good, I don't chain push. Could just make it from there though. Have to get a knockdown there. Yeah, that works. So this merely needs a push. If this is a knockdown, then we have a shot at the ball. That's not a knockdown. Well, it is, but not the right kind. Oh well. It was a pretty risky play. Too many dice. But getting a chain push hit on the ball is one of the ways you can succeed against dwarves. Of course, getting yourself beat up is a good way to lose against them. But I think we can manage this still. Well, he's only got the 1 Astrotor. That helps. But of course I am exposing my valuable players there. Yeah, so now play shifts, goes here. No more chain push options. Which means back to regular defending. Let's hope he gives me another shot like that. Separate, maybe. Hi there, D-Strats. Thanks for the follow. Welcome. Yeah, that makes sense. Get your hit in on the armor 7. Works. Putney's down. And out. We have 2 babes. We can deal with this. But this is going to be a lot of regrouping. Let's work. Right, so we do this, we get 2 dice there. Huh. get one die there, of course. So it will be 2 dice here. Yes. If I don't want him to go there, then I'd have to blitz him, which means coming from here, I guess. So a lot of dodges. Well, just the one, really. Nah, I can live with that, actually. Let's try and separate his guys as much as possible. So then he's okay over here. For now he can be there. Yes. Good, good. And there. Priorities. This guy, I'd say. 2 rerolls only, of course, which I'm probably going to need real badly. So far, so good. Keeping his players separated from each other is pretty useful. 2, 3, 4, 5. You can reach that with guard, so let's go here. Yeah. You know what? Let's go here. Okay. It seems I'm somewhat succeeding at separating his players from each other. Blitzing this guy would be 2 dice into 1 die. So if the 2 die is a push, that's nice. Nope, 2 die is not a push. Down goes Cedar. Okay, Cedar it is. Well, if we can keep this up, it's kind of okay. Yep, even their journeymen are decent players. Stunning. Right, so is this the turn where we go all out on getting in touch with the cage? I think it just might be. Knock down here. No, that's only 2 rerolls for this. Ah, yikes! Only 2 rerolls for this team really hurts in a matchup like this. He's got the leader, which helps him a lot. Actually, I've got a leader too. I already used a reroll in the first turn, I guess. Huh. So then, for here. For this assist, well, let's make that first. Jeez, bloody hell, that's annoying. That's not good. Giving up a lot of blocks again, and didn't get my position secure. If I got this guy out and this guy dodged, then I would be able to screen these guys from getting in touch with this cage that I was trying to swarm. Well, at least he's rolling pushes. That's a bit. So then he gets 2 dice into 2 dice there, I suppose. We don't really have the luxury. Yeah, it happens, Monkey G. So my reroll didn't do much for me. Blitz the thrower. Okay. Gets in. Nope, not out yet. Still have my outbow. 2 die is a push. That's good. I like that. More push? Oh, both down. That's also nice, actually. There's the knockdown. Still, this has some potential. Stun. Okay, the carrier just goes and sits in his dwarf guard unit. Fair enough. Well, that's the first one. Well, with no wrestle on my side, this is pretty damn safe. And plenty of turns to stall. Enough numbers advantage. No chain options. Let's at least try this again. Yeah, those dice last turn were really terrible. If I had one good turn there, I would have a pretty decent shot at containing him, getting pressure on the ball. But that doesn't look quite as likely now. So lots of dodges to make again. This one's kind of important. This one's pretty relevant as well. Now we get to 2 die something, and it's a push. This is not a guarder, but it could get a guard friend. Still, I want to be here. This is worth just standing up at this point. Yeah, maybe. Nope. That's not happening, and I'm not rerolling it. So he dies? No, just a stun. You go down. Yeah, so these dwarves are quite near their optimum. They could use more mighty blow, but they're almost finished, whereas my elves are just beginning. Oh right, I used the reroll on the push for the on the GFIs for the chain push sack option that he gave me. Yeah, that's right. So I did have 3 rerolls, including the leader. No wizard, no, I didn't have enough. I had enough to get 2 babes, including some of my own cash, but I didn't have enough for a wizard, unfortunately. No, that would be quite the difference for this match. Absolutely. Nope. Dwarves are pretty lean in team value, typically. Guess he just does the guard thing again. Yeah. No. Assisting that. So one guard here for me would already make a hell of a lot of difference, of course. I guess if I 2-die there... Oh! That hurts. Badly hurts. You know what? Let's get him back. Can't afford to miss another. Half-die push there might be enough, though. To get a 1-die here. If this doesn't work, I guess we're looking for... Right, so the half-die... Nope. Not good enough. A push would give me a 1-die next, but that didn't happen. If I go there, I get surfed. He's got guards, so that's no good. Yeah. Yeah, options dwindling fast. I guess since we're ambitious, like, we can go there. If I got a half-die push here, it would go here. Oh wait, there is a guard. Crap. I didn't see that. When I was planning the play, the thing wasn't showing. Yeah, my bad. My bad. Yeah, that's gonna get me surfed. Needed this to be a knockdown to prevent that, and even then. There was no straight 1-die option because he's got guard here and there. No idea, G. No idea. Nope. Well, this is bound to get really ugly. And then we have a pretty crappy one-turn shot. Yeah, that might be it. I don't know. So we're down to 10, most likely. That's not a surf. But it does get his... My player's clear of his, which is, I guess, what he's going for. Safety over surf. No, just push things. He's going to reroll that. Yep. And it's good enough because block. But, oh, okay. So if I do a desperation play here, so I've got a 2, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1 die. If I fail this though, then he gets surfed. Am I willing to suffer that? I'm willing to suffer that. He does. So now I have to think. Do I care enough about not getting surfed to use my last reroll? I do not. So I knew I was risking that. At least if it had failed one. Oh, he doesn't surf. Okay. That's nice. Yeah. Status quo maintained. Suffered 1 loss plus the Apo. Babe's work. There. It's going to be a 1 die because guard. After that, we can make it 2 though. Let's see, that's 2 assists from here. We actually need another guy to make that 2, which is kind of sucky. Then he'd be here. Where's the thrower? Here's the thrower. Could I blitz and then run back around? Maybe? Yeah, I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Could even do it with him. Oh, miss. That might as well be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So then he'd be here to assist that. I saw we go there. Let's see. At some point I'm going to have to get the ball to him. So we're relying on the 1 die being a push, so that's a 5+. After that we put him there. And there. And so the dodge is going to be from here, so he's going to be in 2 tackle zones all the time. Which means we might as well start off with the pass. So we need those 3 pushes. We're not going to get him anywhere else but here. A reroll for the Dwarves, that's not going to be very relevant. Kick is kind of awful, really. Do we get an option to get better than this? No, we don't. So we have to start off with that anyway. Pickup's good. So this is a long. We're not going to make that short, are we? We are going to make that short. We need the team reroll anyway. There we go. Okay, that's that's the easy part, unfortunately. This needs to be a push. That's not a push. That is a push. We are still in business. So I need an assist here, which means I think I need to get this guy to get out. Let's count. You're here, there. You block there. After that he's free, but he's already free. You block. Does this even work? Does this even work? Because don't I need a guy here? I think I need a guy here. I think I screwed it up. Because I need to block there to make that one work, right? Yeah, I screwed it up. I think he should have been here. After all. Yeah, because once he's there, I need this diagonal block, which I'm not getting. Can I fix that somehow? It has to be there, which is a 4-2. Right. Because... oh, well. It doesn't matter now anymore. Yeah, well. Knew this was going to be pretty unlikely. Yeah, it was still possible if I dodged this guy in there, but that was also pretty unlikely. Before we do this, I might want to do that so that I can block him again. No need. Alright. Nope. Not breaking armor 9 kind of makes sense. Oh well. I mean, I was relying on a 4+ pass, 4+ catch, 1 die push. So, to be honest, I was lucky to get this far. But this is a bit of a conundrum, of course. I guess if I tie against him, he's 7-0-0, so that's something. Doesn't make me happy. Of course, that's assuming we even get that opportunity. Very happy he has only 1 Troll Slayer. It opens up options I wouldn't otherwise have. So we're not going to go full retard. I could have done. But I had reasonable options once to get a chain push for a hit on the ball, and the other time to separate his players, which means if I can swarm the cage and keep the other guys from reaching it, then the next turn I would have had a good shot at the ball. So I think both of those calls were fair enough, but if I didn't have those opportunities, then I would have just done a streaming defense. Although, yeah, with this much guard, there's pretty much no blocks to be made if you try that. And falling back once every turn, facing tackle, is not easy by far. Right, first off, what's this guy? Because there's no Troll Slayer to set up a surf, yay. Kapow! Splendid. And I want to stay spread out here. It is dicey. It is absolutely dicey. But in this matchup, if I don't do risky stuff, I'm not gonna win. This matchup is skewed against me something crazy. So I'm gonna need to take some big risks to win or even tie. Well, tying might be status quo, but winning this one will take some serious risk. Okay, so far so good. Come at me, bro. So you'll see that much of my positioning is focused on not getting not giving too many good spots for him to put his guard. So a quick score here would be the fastest way to to get geez, words. Yes, very good. To get 2-to-1 grinded, which is of course not exactly what we want. So I see a spot where I have a reasonable blitz. Let's do that. Also, let's hang back with the thrower for a turn. Why not? Be slow. It doesn't have to be far back, really. Right. All his movement 5s are behind. The movement 6 I'm gonna blitz. So how far can you get? Almost far enough, but not quite. I'm pretty willing to assume he's not going to be relevant, so let's be here. This one kinda needs a knockdown. Yay! That's a knockdown. And oh, just a stun. Okay. This one knockdown would be helpful too, so I guess we run through there then. Not ideal, but will do. That would still be very much within the range of these guys. Here might be better actually. 2, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So let's send this guy out here or something. This guy's in trouble. But this one's a bit too important not to. Have some options, right? 2, 4, 5, 6. Would I still blitz that with tackle? I'm gonna use this guy. Yeah, it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not okay. But at least this guy's not getting surfed, so that's good because he's the next dodge out. Yes. If you're saying he's not getting surfed, then you should probably also actually prevent the surf and not just kinda. This one's next. Nope. Down goes Kicker Boy. This is going to be a pretty big target for him also, because he knows that if he pressures me into a fast score, then he's going to want to push his 2-to-1 grind, which means my kick might actually be a problem for him. If he's got 3 turns or 4 turns to score, kick is a big deal. I do think draws are more likely when you have good players facing each other. Yes. Unless they both need to win, of course. That's different. Right, stuns could be a problem. So is he gonna blitz this? So it would be 3 GFIs. He is going to blitz that, right? No tackle back there though, so that's kind of good. Oh, didn't he already reroll? Oh, he's not dead. That's a pity. Right. So, what do we got? We got this guy. Got that guy. Thanks for the follow, Creature God. Welcome to the Sagelings. Right, so we could get a block in there. Dodge out here. Block there. We could even blitz him, maybe. That would be kind of cute. Yeah. So it's some risk, but not too much. And it does give us a fair bit of position. No! Why? Alright. Change of plans then. Yeah, this is okay-ish. So then we do a 1-dive surf, dodge back out against tackle, regroup here. Might want to dodge this guy first then. 2, 4, 5, 6. There. Ooh, that was the one. Nice to use that on the dodge. Let's try. Oh. I prefer not to get block on. Oh, that's nice. So now what? Now what? This guy does not have tackle. This one does, of course. This side's pretty screwed. GFI is probably not worth it. No. Alright. So then, keeping this lad busy. Yeah, not really. Creating options, more so, I think. At least we've got the spread out game that we want to see against Dwarves, right? I talked before about being forced to play the game the Dwarves want to play. We're now seeing somewhat the opposite. The Dwarves don't have their one wall; they have more of a gap. Also, for the moment, we've got even numbers. That's pretty solid. Okay, survive the punch. Two, 4, 6, 7. So he can't actually reach there. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can't reach here at least. But this is going to be pretty tough. Yeah, tackle hits. Oh, no, a push. That's cute. From the loner. I could see him decide to blitz with this guy actually. But that didn't happen. Right, GFIs, why not? Yeah, they work. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1 dodge gets me a 3+ dodge to 3+ pass to this guy. We have an assist there, but a counter assist there and there and there and there, yeah. So yeah, this is kinda stuck. And of course there's big pressure on now as well. This guard is really convenient for him. Can we do something about that maybe? Yeah, that would be getting myself stuck. So he'd be here. Try and sort through this. So that would be 2 assists for him, right? Which could work. Yes, it does work. So now we've got 2 assists for him. 1 assist actually, but that's all we need. Knockdown here would have been so great. Can't afford the reroll, of course. Right, so that slightly complicates matters again. He can't reach this end zone. He can get further than he can reach, but not by much. So, let's try this. Yikes! Well, the good news is, I've still got my team reroll, and I've got skill rerolls for both of these, the 3 and the 2. The 3 is good, so the 2 is only a non-snakes. The bad news is I was planning to blitz with my ball carrier here. And that just got a lot poorer, but it's still the best option. Because this guy didn't knock down. If this guy had knocked down, I would be blitzing with him. But because this guy merely got pushed, I don't have an assist on the blitz that he would have. Which means risk and reward, yay. Right. That's good. So then we have 2, 4, 6, 7. He could be all the way up to there, which means here's actually fine. Then there. And there. Yeah, I could have done. I was aware, but I knew that I was going to get really stuck in this corner. And next turn, these guys were going to be close. I felt that I needed to move the ball this turn. So as long as I have my kicker, I can afford to give him 3 turns and then give myself 2. It's a pity that the serve didn't pay off, otherwise, you know, if you can get some numbers out, that helps. I don't agree, Steve. I do not agree with that assessment at all. Ball carriers do need strength. Because if the opponent has wrestle, tackle, and leap, then the only thing that's going to save you is having a higher strength. Or guard assists. So yeah, I don't agree with that assessment at all. GFI fails, so this guy, if he wants to blitz this, has got to make 2 GFIs. Which are going to be pretty scary, because we all want to see falling dwarves, falling dwarves, falling dwarves! Woo! Right. Do we have the players to serve that? That would be kind of cool. We do have the players to serve that. If I blitz with my ball carrier. Or block with my ball carrier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8. It's risky, but it's fun. I'd have to score it next turn, right? Last reroll, though. Could someone else do the blitz? Is that possible? 7, 8. It is possible. Yeah, exactly, Astrotor. If I have a Dark Elf team, then a plus strength blitzer is probably going to be my carrier. It's risky, but I think it's worth it. Yeah, let's do this. Could have saved the square. Aww, pals. Well, I'm not going to reroll those, of course. It's silly because I could have searched this guy and now I didn't. Right, so what else we got? Block there then. Block there. Oh, now we get the push. Right. Here. Nope. At least I can. This guy could reach me, so let's not disconnect him. Pressure the surfer next turn. That's huge. If I do disconnect him, it would be to go here. Which actually isn't all that bad. They're even. They're even. Yep. Well, the reason for the touchback on the Saurus is more for star player points than for safety. Although when you're faced with a strip ball, it's also for safety. No, well, the reason you don't make your Chaos Warriors your carriers is not because they have Strength 4, it's because they have Armor 9, and because they have Movement 5. Those are the main reasons. If your Warriors were Armor 8 and Movement 6, yes, I would make a Warrior a carrier, actually. Well, that's true. It really depends on the environment you play in. A lot of really competitive teams on Fumble are more geared that way because of the meta of facing those kinds of teams. Right, so if I score this turn, I give myself... Oh, yeah. If I score this turn, I give myself 2 turns to potentially steal. Right. Well, I am going to do that surf, of course. Jesus, there goes the last reroll. And it's still not a surf. Well, it's not that high armor is bad on the ball carrier, but it's kind of useless on the ball carrier, whereas if it's in the front line, it's doing its job, right? Well, that was most unfortunate. Well, you're paying for a skill that you're not using, basically, or a stat rather. Right, so we have an almost full squad. The Dwarves have a full squad. We have a kicker. That's something. Thrower can be the, hey look, I'm expendable Patsy. Oh, that's a bit forward, Sage. And let's hope for a gap. How many big guys have I made a touchdown with? Gee, that's a fun question. I don't remember. I know I've made 2 Crocs. I have 2 Croxigors that made 2 touchdowns in a single game. So Crocs touchdowns definitely. Human Ogre touchdowns, yes. Beast of Nurgle touchdowns. More turns. That's not necessarily a good thing. I didn't want him to have more turns. I was kind of scoring at a very exact moment to prevent him from having more turns. Okay. I'm not sure I... I'm going to steal your joke there, Price. That's very nice. I have to admit, from being a concession farming chaos coach, I would have expected different personality. I find him rather pleasant in chat. I'm pleasantly surprised, I have to say. Although, you know, good coaches often tend to be, and Bash though he did play 36-0 with Chaos, so he's got to be good and lucky to get there. But yeah, did not expect that. Nice. Faith in humanity, at the very least, patched up. Yeah, true, he farmed the concessions very, very early. So yeah, that is sensible. And he's playing a solid meta here as well. Low team value Dwarves. Pick up all the restarting teams, which are not going to be the top coaches on average. No. So... things are looking very different because we've got 3 turns. Damn you, riots. Always with the riots. So we need 2 to get a block there, but that's worth the investment. Or we blitz. I think I want to blitz this guy just so that No. Actually, no. I want to block him so that I can block him so that I can blitz him. That's way better. Unless I do this. Looks like I might lose. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Right, so what big guys did we have scored? Have we scored with? Let's see what else we got. I don't think I've scored with a Rat Ogre because I pretty much never used one. I'm certain I've scored with a Minotaur because I have quite a bunch of kind of funky concept-ish teams that have one. I know I've scored with Treeman. Never on a Wood Elf team, but Treeman on a Halfling team, definitely so. Trolls on a Goblin team? Probably. Trolls on an Orc team? Probably not. Yeti, I'm not sure. I haven't played that much Norse, so Yeti might very well not have happened. That's not a thrower. That's a space station. Beast of Nurgle, yes, definitely so. On stream, absolutely, without a doubt. Not just in the Mummy. Well, mummies technically aren't big guys, but yes, I have scored with mummies. Ooh, that's nice. Do it again. No, doesn't do it again. So he has his guard non-cage thing again. One dice good. Right, so I think our idea to focus on a win is out the window. So what we want to do here is really try and draw. Which is going to mean building some dice, unfortunately. Insist. Who stands up? Who stands up? Need this one. No! Well, no, he's not there yet. But pretty lucky. Nice. Will I do another match after this? 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so he's able to get his guard non-cage thing up again here. I could half die and roll a 1 in 25, is it? I think that's a 1 in 25. Yes. Would I start a new High Elf team? Would I go for something else? Brett's. I haven't played Brett's since the rules change, since they got agility access on the Blitzers. Down goes the thrower. If my half die is a push. Oh yeah, of course it's not a 1 in 5, it's a 5+. Yes. Thank you, Steve. No, because you need both of them to be good. Yeah, exactly. So instead of both of them to be bad. Yeah, it is a 1 in 9. I am a get. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's not a half die yet. Sorry, it's not a 3 red dice yet. That's good. I don't see any other risk being worth not doing this. Nope. And now it is over. Right, so quick break and then another game. I guess it should be a new team then. 2-1-1 is not exactly great. Will I make another high elf team? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, but that's a lot more unlikely. And should the 1 in 9 happen, then those guys might actually have to act on it. Hi, there you go. No thanks. Thrower MVP. Well, I would like to qualify at some point, although it really depends on how long the season is and my time availability. Also, so there's two questions here. Why fire would be to qualify? Why high elves is largely because I haven't played them in a long time, and I like to put some diversity up on the YouTube channel amongst other places, and of course here on the live stream. So yeah, that would be the reason. But they're in a format that doesn't really favor them because it's a short run, whereas high elves are very much a long-term team. So they would be, I guess, high elves, chaos, and Nurgle would be better suited for a league where you have continuous play than for a ladder that resets all the teams every season. Right. Anyway, you know what? I'll try that, Price. I will try that. I will do the 3 reroll build for my next high elf team that I will make after the break. Alright YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, remember to leave it a thumbs up at the bottom. And of course, if you'd like to see more videos, do check out the channel and hit subscribe on your top right.